You ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
What you got in your hands there?
Some shoes.
Some basketball shoes? Why, you think you're actually going to do something in this game? Trying to hype yourself up?
I don't need the hype. I don't need the hype.
Oh no?
Nope.
Alright. We'll see if your actions can speak for your words.
Speak for my words. You want something? You want to take a water or a Gatorade?
I'll take a water, please. So as you know, Dad's been wanting to go up and hoop with us lately, but we can't tonight because Cooper's coming back from our mission trip, so we're going to get her. But instead, me and him are going to our church downtown to play some basketball with some other people from the church. And I mean, me and him are either going to run the floor or I'm going to mop the floor with him. I mean, there's only two options. Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
You need some water? You a little tired?
No, I'm good.
You do?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, here you go. Some water. Good job, Dad. Good game today. Go. Reveal. It's not this arm, it's the other arm. Pull down the other sleeve.
It's not there. This is the arm I was getting it on.
Pull down the other arm.
I don't have that.
Pull down the other.
I just have a weird rash over here.
Let me see it. Focus, dang it.
Where's the flower? I didn't get it because he couldn't draw it correctly.
Because he couldn't draw it correctly?
But we let him tattoo her
Isn't that what a tattoo artist is supposed to do?
He didn't do it like I liked it.
It's every day, bro. It's every day, bro. It's every day, bro. I said it's every day, bro.
Welcome back.
Hi, Popo. Really?
He's got a lot to tell you about. Nah, you eat the whole thing, I guess. Cooper bought us these big wafer cookie things.
And we tried to like focus on
Check hazelnut colonnata Marianne skated as in 1856. So, let's give these bad boys a try. Outside ain't too bad. These are pretty good. I don't know what it tastes like. It's like a... I mean, it has the texture of like a wafer, like communion, but... You think like vanilla wafers? So here at work this morning, and if you'll notice, there's an empty space here now. That's actually what we ended up doing this morning, kind of like what I was talking about the other day. We ended up moving the jib into the new sanctuary, and it was actually a lot less taking apart than I thought it was. We kept the main jib all in one piece and just took off the swivel that the camera's on to like pan around and stuff. So we got that moved in. The only problem is the cord that like connects that basically like turns the camera on is broken. Like the soldering on the end of it is starting to come apart, so it's not connected well enough to like actually stay connected and keep the camera on the whole time. So I don't know how to solder or anything, but he's gonna get somebody to come and fix that later because it's obviously a pretty important part to getting the jib camera to work. So so just got back from lunch. Before I went to lunch, me and my boss talked a little bit about me getting paid, and I'll talk about that later. But as for now, we've got to go finish up the jib, and then he also mentioned that we have kind of a creative project to work on for the student conference that's coming up in a couple weeks. We're going to shoot an opening video for that, so excited about that, and hopefully we can get this jib done pretty quick so that we can just go and hop right into that.
You might put this back out.
Alright, Popo, come on. You gotta go outside. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Good boy. Headed to dinner, actually already at dinner with the fam. We're celebrating Cooper being home and me getting a job or something like that. I'm going to Ohana's. I've never actually been here before, so I'm interested to see how it turns out. So Ohana's was actually pretty good. I'm very, very full, I can tell you that though. So I'm just gonna kind of hang out for the rest of the night. Maybe finish up my league, play some matches, maybe play some Overwatch. I'm not sure yet, but I just gotta sit for a little bit because my goodness, that was some fulfilling food. Alright, so I think I'm gonna call it a day for the vlog. I wanted to put some gameplay in between this clip and the last clip, but I didn't really end up playing much because, I don't know, I just feel kind of, how I was talking about it, it's just kind of got me down, what I was talking about earlier about how my boss and me talked about my pay, which I guess I'll talk to you about now. So, the conversation basically ended up with him saying that the boss at the time throughout the summer just like moved to a different position. But because of that, because of what his old boss did and just handled things like very slowly and didn't take care of things, that's why I wasn't getting paid for those like 6 or 7 weeks that I worked. And with their policy, he said something about a law. I don't know anything about that personally, but basically what he said is our pay periods are every 2 weeks, and since it's past all those weeks that you've worked, we're just not gonna pay you. We can't back pay you, so you're just not gonna get paid for those 6 to 7 weeks that you worked. The only way you will get paid is if you decide to work the next like 2 or 3 weeks before you go back to school. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna potentially waste my time even more. So, like, it just sucks, man, because it literally just like wasted my time. Absolutely wasted my time. If I had known that I wasn't gonna get paid, then I would have had a job. I maybe would have been able to buy a computer, would have been able to make money. But now I'm like I came into the summer before I bought the camera. The camera was like $650, but before I bought the camera, I had like $1,600, something like that. And then I bought the camera, and now I'm at like $820, something like that. So I mean, I'm going into college. I'm going into this next semester of college. Still need to buy books. Still need to buy food because I'm living in the apartments, and I didn't make any money this summer. Whenever I was fully expecting to at least make something from that, and that just, I mean, like I said, it's just a waste of time. It's so stupid. Like, I don't know if I feel angry or depressed right now that happened, but I just gotta move on to it. At least I did get the job at Midwestern. That's a really good thing to get out from this. I mean, at least I got that. I'm really excited about that. I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm excited to be back. I miss college. It's fun being in college. I'm excited to go back. Excited to start working on that and hopefully make a little money this time. Oh goodness. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed Cooper's tattoo. And I want to thank you guys for liking, watching, commenting, and subscribing. And as usual, it's been your boy, Impact Joker. I always want to say I don't, like, I always want to say something else instead of, y'all have a nice day right there. I don't know, like, now that I think about it, I don't know what it is, but, like, the past, like, week or so, I've wanted to say something different. I don't know why. Like, it just pops up into my head. But anyways, as usual, it's been your boy, Back to Joker. Y'all have a nice day.